Come with me as we go milk cows at the cow shed. We will be milking 5 cows. Two of them have to be tied, both of the hind legs, like this one. So you give the calf to at least suckle and stimulate the titties and make them soft while milking. Me and my mom are doing the milking while my brother is the one that ties the legs and brings out the calves from the calf pen. Growing up country as a girl child, you have to know how to milk at age 15. You should be well aware how to do it. So back in the day, it was like a rite of passage. When you want to get married, they'd ask, does she know how to milk? So if you don't, that would be such a bad thing to your mom and folks. Before you milk, you gotta make sure you wash your hands. So that's me pouring water to the milking tin. Then I wait for the calf to at least suckle. That is my brother doing the Lord's work by tying the calf's legs. Remember, that is one of the only jobs you gotta do here. Voila, and that is yours truly, milking and quarreling with my brother on how he should hold the camera. Funny enough, shouting, quarreling is not allowed at the boma, as my mom says. The good thing about milking cows, even if you don't milk in maybe 5 years, it won't get out of your mind. You'll still remember how to do it. My preferred kind of cow to milk are the ones with small teats and thinner teats. But for my mom, she doesn't like that type because she's not from an arid place like here. So she'd go for the cows with longer teats and wider teats. You can basically milk with 2 hands or 1 hand. So her preference is milking with 2 hands. For me, I can do both, but in this case, I'm doing with 1 hand because the cow has smaller teats. Yote tisa kumi, this is my favorite chore. When I visit a country, today I had to milk only 2 cows and my mom was doing 3 of them. When the tin is full, you go and fill a bigger container by the side. You keep refilling until you're done milking the cows. The breed we have here is Zebu and Saiwal. They're the only cows that survive this sunny part of the country. The beauty about it is female cows give birth at least once every year. Oh, and also wealth is measured by how many cows you have. And the cows here are really disciplined. You don't need anyone to watch them while they're grazing. You just make sure they're outside the gate maybe in the morning, but in the evening they'll bring themselves up to the gate. That's how sharp they are. So here is my brother refilling the bottle with the milk so far. Over here, the community I'm from, we pay bride price via cows. That is 5 of them. So you get to give out cows, but you don't give them all at once. You give them maybe two the first time, and then as the years go by, as the marriage grows stronger and stronger, you keep on giving out the cows until you're done. Like maybe when someone is really old. How people believe like if you give all them 5 cows, it's like you've bought the woman and then you don't want the relationship, like coming, visiting, going to your daughter's place, things like that. After milking, the calves can stay with their mom for like 2 hours before they're drove to graze. There's nothing interesting like going up country and then you find like there's plenty of milk. It is exciting, like you have to cure all the cravings from months. This cow that my brother is tying the legs is bride price for my auntie. She got married in the 60s and passed on in 2007. So with paying bride price bit by bit, I bet they paid her dowry the last cow in the 90s. So what happens if you have like 5 brothers? The original cow is given to the parents of the girl, in this case my grandparents. Then every calf it gets goes to the sons, starting from the eldest to the last one. So my dad was the second last born, so this is what he got from the sister. It's an old cow. It's so sentimental. It reminds us of our auntie. And it has a lot of calves. It's believed in a family where there's so many girls, the person who ends up getting rich is the brothers because they'll get to inherit all those cows. Also, the cow shed is somewhere so sacred. Nobody is allowed to come in and outside, especially a stranger or someone in the village that is not a nice person. You know, Africans, we are superstitious. It's that serious that if a stranger comes and get milks from the cow shed, and then the next day maybe the calf dies, they now start suspecting him that he's done something to your cows, which is so tricky and can be messy. Older men are gonna create a concoction, then they'd give the suspect to drink, and if they'd done something, they would surely die. I don't know how true that is because I've never experienced one on one, but that is what is believed. So we are done milking. My brother's untying the cow's legs, and hooray, we are headed home. Kindly subscribe, comment, and leave a like. Bye for now.